guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be making some food, and this is not your average cooking video because I like to eat foods that people will say don't really match up together. And I forgot, this is Vlogmas day 5, so welcome. And if you guys are new, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and all that good stuff. And I'm working at the same time as working, so I will be uploading another video right now. I filmed and uploaded a total, I've edited a total of like 3 videos today. This will be the 4th. Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. But I will be cooking today for me and my dad. So I have some plantains here, and yes, I have 4. They're not too big, so I have 4. And I'm African, so yeah, that's that. I have on this side some salt, some McCormick black pepper, some Great Value parsley, and the parsley is just for presentation, honey. This green pepper, I like the taste of it, so I like to chop up some green pepper and add it into the sauce. And then here we have the sauce right here. I don't make my own sauce. I don't have time for that. And this works just as fine. I have this pasta, these noodles. I have to see how much is in here because I tend to make the whole box and I don't eat it all because, I don't know, I would have to force myself. But I'm gonna make all of them. It doesn't look like too much. 16 ounces. That's not bad, is it? Yeah. So yeah. First, what I'm going to do is cut up the plantains. And I have a plate over here to put them on. And then I'm gonna get a knife. So we have that right here. Let's move you guys back a little bit so you guys can see me chopping up these plantains. And this will be like a time-lapsed. This part will be time-lapsed, so y'all won't be hearing me talk. So I cut up all the plantains, as you guys can see, and I decided to put them in a bowl and let them like warm up a little bit because they were near being frozen, child. And I changed my mind about making the pasta because I really wanted to have like some meat in it. So I'm gonna save that for another day. And I decided to make some of these pastas from Knorr, if you guys know the company. Let's see, maybe I'll make this one, the Alfredo broccoli. I have a whole bunch of different choices, so let's see. I have the chicken flavor rice thingy, which I already ate yesterday, so that's what it looks like. And then I'm gonna add some spaghetti in it just to make it a little thicker, to have more in it, because like I said, I'm African, and yeah. And right now I'm pouring some more oil inside the pan, just so we can fry all those plantains really well. Make sure I get as much in there as possible. I want to stand here all day and pour this. Next, I'm going to get my pot ready with the pasta. So I'm going to use these 2. So the pot is right here, as you can see, and I'm going to be using this Ziploc bag because I don't have a measuring cup and it has measuring things on it, and I've been using it. It's been going well. So the package says to pour 1.5 cup of water in the pan and then half a cup of milk. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna go to the sink. Which way is it? I'm gonna go to the sink, bring this right here, pour this in here. A cup. that's a cup. And then it says half a cup of water. So I'm gonna get half a cup. Got half a cup. And then I'm going to get half a cup of milk. So I have my milk here, and I'm gonna pour half a cup of milk inside the Ziploc bag. Should probably get a measuring cup. It'll make it easier for me, but that's what we're doing now. Half a cup. And if you guys have been needing measuring cups and you don't have it and you never realized that you can use this Ziploc bag, now you know. Measures it perfectly. So I'm actually gonna add a little tiny bit of water just because I'm adding the other pasta as well. So I'm gonna put 1/4 cup of water inside the bag for the other amount of pasta. And then I'm gonna rinse off the bag. Okay, so now that I have officially measured out the water and the milk, I'm going to put it on the stove and let it boil a little bit before I add the pasta, because I don't want the pasta to get like soggy. You guys get what I mean, like when it gets soggy from sitting in water that isn't cooking. I'm gonna turn that on and let it boil on medium. And while that's boiling, I'm gonna turn this side on and let this oil get hot so then I can start, you know, frying the plantains. And since I'm about to be making this chicken Alfredo thing, I'm going to get the leftover turkey and I'm gonna season it. Because y'all know the inside don't be seasoned too much. Here's my leftover turkey. I'm gonna put that on a plate and I'm gonna season it a little bit. In a bowl actually, I'm gonna season it a little bit. Just because I want to use it. I don't want it to just sit here. I know I won't be eating it, so I'm just gonna use the leftover turkey and do something with it. They actually smell super good. So now I've cut them up a little bit, and I'm gonna get some black pepper, some parsley, and some Cajun salt, and just put some on there. The Cajun seasoning is almost finished. I use it a lot. Some black pepper. Y'all can't even see what she's doing. Hold on. Don't want this black pepper. Goodness. Bless you. Black pepper has me sneezing. Pour some black pepper in there. I love black pepper. Makes me sneeze though. And then some parsley. Don't be shy with it. The parsley doesn't do much. It's pretty much for presentation, so who cares? Put the stuff away. And then what I'm gonna do is get the lid for this bowl and shake it up a little bit just so that stuff can get to the bottom. And then I'm gonna warm it up and just leave it in the microwave. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna warm it up for 2 minutes just to, it's not gonna cook it obviously, but you know, just to cook it a little bit. It doesn't look too pleasing, but I promise you guys it's good. It's delicious, okay? If I had some potatoes, I would make some potatoes on the side too, but since we're eating the plantain, it's fine. Next, I'm going to pour in the pasta since the water looks like it's kind of hot now. So I poured in the pasta. And you guys, I used to just literally just use my own head and measure out the milk and the water, and it would work for the most part and it would taste amazing. But I'm addicted to using that little Ziploc bag. So I'm just gonna get about this much of spaghetti because you guys know it gets thickens up after a while. So I'm gonna use this much and I'm gonna break them into 5 sections so it can be like the same size as the pasta from Nor. Sprinkle that in there, and that's what it's looking like right here. Hopefully this doesn't fall in there. That's what it's looking like. And then this lighting is terrible. Right here is better. And then I'm going to be using the spoon to mix it. And I might add more pasta actually. I think this is enough. I think this is enough because we're gonna have more than enough food, so this is plenty. Thank you very much for your screaming. Okay, we get it. Now I'm going to check if the oil is hot because the light is like flickering and that tells me that the oil is getting hot. I'm gonna put a little plantain on here. Let's see how that works. Yep, definitely hot. So I'm gonna add the plantains on there. So we're gonna keep that. Oh, there's one left. Put that. Oh, it just fell at the bottom. Yes, this is what I experience every time I cook, you guys. Every time. Why didn't I just use the fork? God. This is a mess. Goodness. Okay. So I'm just gonna let those cook for now. And then I'm gonna go back and mix the pasta. Make sure to scrape the bottom so nothing is sticking. And while this is cooking, let me show you guys how the turkey looks. Ooh, it's hot. Baby, it's hot. Ooh, gosh. Here's the turkey. It smells amazing. It's gonna taste super good with the little Alfredo. Let's put that back in there and let that sit. So the milk and the water is starting to boil a little bit more, and I can feel the pasta getting softer. Let that sit. And since everything is cooking now, I'm going to just let it cook, and then I'll come back and film when I am done with that part. And actually, let me set up a plate for the plantains after they're done frying. I like to get 2 pieces of tissue and just put it on a plate to soak up the oil. So that's how that looks. And yeah, I will be back to show you guys, you know, the update. And I'm gonna clean this stove a little bit while I'm at it. So I'll be back. Okay, so now that the pasta and the plantains are done right here, I'm gonna go ahead and warm up the vegetables that I'm gonna have on the side. And they're right here. Yeah, they look but they're good. I promise they're delicious. Like, I did that with the vegetables. I cut up the carrots myself. I did use frozen vegetables for the other stuff, but I seasoned it myself. Delicious. I don't care what anybody says, it's good. Ooh, I just spilled some. Throw that in the trash. But yeah, I'm gonna put these on a different plate and warm them up, and then I'm gonna plate the food and you guys will see the finished product. I lied, I didn't plate it yet, but look at all the food here. It's It's a mix of things. And then on top of there's a little bit of mashed potatoes, little chunks of it, but you know, that's fine. It's potatoes, it's a vegetable, right? Yeah, it's a vegetable, so who cares? Yeah, so that's all the food. Next scene will be it plated. Just quick, because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. But that is the food, the vegetables, the turkey, the plantains, and the pasta, which kind of mushed up together, but it's okay because it still tastes good. And yeah, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see. If you want to see more cooking videos, let me know. If you guys want to see a video of me making the pasta that I was going to make but didn't end up making it, let me know, because I would do that, because I love that pasta. It's amazing and y'all should try it. It's delicious. But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.